Cassey, and what we're going to be doing is actually foundation typing her today, and it's really important to make sure that you find the right foundation for your skin type. The reason being is because if you get a foundation that may be for a dry skin type and you may be an oily skin type, it can actually make you more oily. So I'm just using the Take the Day Off cleansing milk to actually dissolve the foundation that you've got on now, and it's really handy to use something like this when you don't have access to water or to a basin. So it's, as I said, just basically dissolving the foundation. So this is the product here, which is the Take the Day Off that I said is basically just helping to dissolve the makeup when you don't actually have access to water. So pop some. We know that she's a skin type 2, which is a dry combination, so you're a little bit oily and a little bit dry, and the best foundation for your skin type would actually be the Super Balanced foundation, which is this one here. And the reason why it would be ideally the best for you is because it actually mattifies those oily areas, so like your T-zone where you mentioned you get a little bit oily before, and actually moisturises those dry areas. What I'm going to do now is actually do a colour test, patch test. I'm going to place 3 colours just on your jawline to see which is the closest to your natural skin colouring out of the Super Balanced foundation. So this is the 01. And what I'm doing is just applying it a little bit thicker than what you would normally apply it, just so that you can see the difference between the colours. Otherwise what will happen is they'll blend into each other and ideally blend into your skin, and then you won't be able to notice the difference. Let me show you that.
To pick which one it was.
That's the 1, yeah. That's the 2, and that's the 3. At the moment I'm leaning more towards the 1.
Yeah, I think so too.
So we'll try that. What I'll do is I'll do half your face so you can actually see the foundation while it's on your skin, and you can compare it to your natural skin colouring, which is what you want. You want your foundation to actually look like your skin. You don't want it to be too light or too dark. You want it to be ideally looking like the skin. Yeah, that's right. So I'm just using my hand as a palette. And I'm just using our foundation brushes, which basically give you a nice even kind of coverage. Another technique is to actually warm the foundation up on your hand first, which also gives that same kind of coverage and texture. What I recommend with your foundation, when applying it around your hairline and around the eyebrows, it's always best to sort of work from the brow and go up towards the hairline, or work from the hairline and go down to the brow, meeting in the middle of your forehead so that you're not getting lumps of foundation stuck in your eyebrows or in your hairline. So that's what I'll just do now. So Cassey, tell me how the foundation feels and give me some feedback about how it feels on your skin.
Generally, I tend to spend quite a lot of time putting my foundation on in the morning. I kind of just keep layering it on to get the effect I need, but I liked how it felt just really light. Sort of one coat, fairly fuss-free and easy, and the coverage is really good. So just makes my skin feel like it can breathe a bit more than what it would typically do.
That's excellent.